everybody. Hello. Ping. There we go. There we freaking go. Yo, what the hell? Thank you, Chief, for the 5 months. Holy hell. Thank you, thank you. Also, hello. Welcome in. Also, hi, Alec. Hello, hello. Yeah, for real. Freaking Pog. Hi, G. Hi, Minnie. Welcome in, guys. Hello, hello. Yo, Nose. What's up, Mischievio? I think you mean... Damn, the timing? What do you mean the timing? The timing for what? Also, what the hell? Why is it not moving like it should? What's going on there? What? Okay, there we go. Cool. Yo, McTwist, what's up? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Start stream? Oh, what? Did I start stream at the right time or something? Did I start stream at an ideal time? Do you think the Mets are going to beat the Phillies today? I don't know, man. I'm just here for the chili and chips, my friend. I'm in his midnight here. Oh, truth. Did you know Sahara Desert has rivers now? I did hear about that. I did hear about that crazy fucking world we live in. How are you holding, boss man? I'm holding all right. I'm holding all... Well, it depends on what you mean by that. Like, holding in what way? Because I'm not entirely sure. It is raining outside, though. Like, are you alright? In what way? Like, from the hurricane or, like, mentally? Because if so, we seem to be... We're fine right now. And we're very much gonna get, like, the outer bands of the hurricane. So generally, we should be perfectly fine. I finished your art. It's not perfect, but I wanted to show how glad I am to have you back. Oh? Here, let me check. Isn't the server? Where the hell is it? Yo! Wait, that's freaking PogChamp. That's freaking sick, dude. Here, wait. I'm putting this up real quick. Give me a sec. Let's freaking go! New Perry art just dropped. It's gonna be a good freaking day. The hurricane looks so scary. Loki is taking over my For You page. Yeah, mine too. What the fuck? One. What's up, guy? Why are you saying what the fuck in my chat? Why would you use that language in my chat? What's going on there? Why would you say that? Wait, how the fuck do I do this? I feel like a boomer trying to use Facebook right now. Here we go. Boom. Look at that. Look at this chat. That looks so freaking good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. Freaking PogChamp. It's pretty art. Looks very nice. Gay ass profile picture. You just got auto-modded for that. Emo boy. Looks amazing. Yeah, for real. By the way, if you guys are looking for art, you guys need to step up your game and commission Perry for some art, because it goes so hard. They somehow made Twoke. Why did I say Twoke? They somehow made Nose even more twinkish. That's true. Yeah, you know what? You do make a very fair point. You do make a fair point. Fuck you for saying that, though. That's not nice. But no, this goes hard. We're just gonna kind of vibe and look at this for a little bit, because I like this. I like looking at this. Stop twink? What do you mean? But yes, hello everybody. Hello. Hope you've all had like a good day today. Also, now I'm curious, Perry, do you use like IRL references? For that pose, for example, do you use an IRL reference, or do you use like or do you just use like do you just like do it? You just like go for it. I'm so glad you like it. I do. I like it a lot. It looks very nice. AI art. Shut the fuck up, guy. You're so annoying, dude. I use Pinterest since I don't have enough experience with poses. That's understandable. I mean, there's no shame there. There's no shame there. I was just curious. And that's also helpful information. And do you want to know some other helpful information? This is what I would sound like if I was a Windows device that had a USB connected to it. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Yeah, I'm sorry. I need to charge my phone because if my power goes out tonight, I want to have a charged phone. My bad. My bad for wanting to have a charged phone, chat. Sue me. Don't actually. Was I supposed to hear it? Yeah, well, I would hope so. Am I deaf? Well, no, you're breathing. So you're definitely not deaf. I might be deaf. I don't know about that. You shouldn't say mean things about yourself. I'm gonna go for melon today. Melon gamer subs today. I'm hungry. I'm very sorry to hear that you still can't spell for shit. I can hear you, but I couldn't hear the windows. I don't know then. Maybe Windows notification sounds are finally muted, which I find unlikely considering I literally did nothing to stop that from happening. Dude, it's my Ohone. I told you like 20 times. That is no excuse at this point. I'm not taking like, oh, it's my phone. My phone is making me misspell every other word in every other sentence that I write ever. I'm not taking that as an excuse anymore. Because it seems like much more than a phone problem. Even when you temporarily had the new phone, you were still misspelling like hell. So make that one make sense, buddy. Make that one make sense. Because it sure as frick doesn't make sense to me. No. Sorry. You sound different, or is it just me? What do you mean I sound different? Do I sound tired? Because I'm tired. Oh, is alternative universe. Ohio. That's the worst. That's the worst, but I'll accept it because Alec, you hardly ever say brain rot shit. Your voice sounds diffitoent. Dude. That's just your fucking phone? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? That just popped into my mind, not brain rot. No, it's definitely brain rot for the record. Like what you've just said is definitely brain rot. Are you joking? But I'm deaf in my right ear, so it's probably me. Wait, are you actually deaf in your right ear, or are you just saying that? He is Joe Biden. That's not necessarily true. Joe King? That reminds me of a skit that the kids that play in It, like the Pennywise movie remake, they made a skit together on YouTube a few years ago called Joe King. And the whole video is just like them It was like the guy was applying for a job and his name was Joe King. And that was the whole skit. And I think most of the selling point of that skit was the fact that it was the kids from It that did that. Yo, what the hell? Luna, thank you for the 5 months. You're insane. This art is also awesome. Also, hi, cutie. Hello, Luna. Also, yes, this art is awesome. It was made by the very talented Perry in chat, or 111 username 111. Depending on who you ask. But no, I agree. It's really fucking good art. Ugh. Gamer subs moment. Ugh. Gosh. I need to... Hopefully this hurricane doesn't do... Like, it does, hopefully this doesn't cause too many problems. With, like, fucking... power or whatever. I'm feeling really Sigmalicious right now. Okay. Well, you know... I feel like a lot of people say things like that to themselves, but then they never, like, say it out loud. I feel like you should be one of those people. Can I VIPG for that? No. I would rather you ban me than VIPG songs. To be honest with you. But how are you guys doing today? Are you guys doing well today? Are you guys feeling okay? You guys having good days? Slash ban nose man. Let's go. Thinking about that one FNAF song right now. Can't wait to meet you. Oh my god. Well, thank you for reminding me that that's a thing that exists. Appreciate it a lot. I'm good. What about you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm doing better. Slash banj nose man. God damn it. God damn it. Y'all are fruity as hell. You know that? Who even started that, by the way? Like just adding j at the end of random words, like banj. And then Ghoulie calls me like nose manj. Who started that? Who started that? I got it from Ghoulie. Probably Godge. Thank you, Mischievously. I got it from Ghoulie. Okay, that would make sense. It was probably Ghoulie that did that then. Because I know Ghoulie always fucking... I think Ghoulie was the one that started that. Ugh. Oh, gosh. I'm cooked today, chat. I'm cooked as hell. These, like, longer shifts are absolutely knocking me out. And I don't know why. It's not even like it's that much more time. But I think it's like my internal sort of schedule was so centered around the schedule that I have right now. Like, so the fact that it changed was just like... I think the pressure of modding 7+ channels is getting to her. Probably. Very likely. Especially considering a couple of them are some of the, like, most notable people in the VTuber community. That probably has an effect. Just a little bit. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that. But I definitely feel as if that could possibly maybe potentially have an effect. She's saying every emo with a j at the end? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Scott? Welcome in, welcome in. Why is my phone typing Beyonce? I'm sure it's not doing that on its own. I'm sure you are typing Beyonce. Buy on a... Dude, what are you trying to fucking type anyway? Like, I think Beyonce is the most sensical version of whatever the fuck you're trying to say. Like, what is that? What are those words that you're trying to put together? I'm not even doing agey thing. I was just watch-aged and it started typing. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Is your shit haunted, dude? Like, what is that actually? Your phone is haunted and with the ghost of fucking pop music, apparently. The ghost of recession pop is in your phone, dude. Do you think they give free food at spelling class? I don't know. Hopefully. there would need to be... I think Beyonce's haunting G's phone. I love how quick you are to just agree with that. And I also love that because it's not even like Beyonce. Beyonce isn't even dead. Beyonce is still very much alive. I think my phone is warning me to thank Beyonce. Yeah. I would, yeah. Whoa. Sound like a fucking geese there, dude. Goose? Geese. I sound like a goose. Why did I forget the singular and plural for goose? I think my phone is warning me to thank Beyonce. Yeah. Did I read that message already? I'm cooked. I feel like I need to have a Wrangler. I feel not like a Jeep Wrangler, but I mean like a... I feel like when I stream after I work for so long, I need to have somebody like that has a leash on me, and that's like keeping me in check, so I'm not, so I don't fucking... What? I am 6.0. What the okay, it seems like I'm not the most cooked person in this chat, to be honest. Like, I thought I was cooked, and then G Songs and fucking Needle Scott came into my chat, and then it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. Hey yo, hey yo. Scott, tell your phone to stop copying mine. I have 6.0. 6.0 what? I don't know, Alec. Let's just let them do their thing. I dropped my phone on my face. Hell yeah, dude. Also, hi, Link. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, goodness. Here, wait, I have another title for this stream, actually. You miss Beyonce taking over my phone. I love that it takes dropping your phone on your face to get even close to G's level of delusional typing. That's very true. That's very true. Goodness gracious. Ugh. Do you guys ever like, do you guys' foreheads ever get itchy? Do you guys ever have itchy foreheads? Is that ever something you guys have to deal with? Because I swear I have to deal with that sometimes, and I hate it. Because it's like, why the fuck is my forehead itching? That shouldn't feel like a part of my body that has to do that. Yes, sometimes, not in particular. Okay, you don't have to deal with an itchy forehead, Alec. What the hell? It usually means you need to take a shower, though. I showered, though. So is it just dry skin or what? Because I don't have dry face skin unless I've like just showered. And I didn't just shower. Dry skin probably. My forehead itches when I break out. It can also come from oily skin. Okay, no, that would make sense. My skin can be pretty oily, so I don't know. I shouldn't say that too loud or else fucking... I do want to get like face cream or shit like that. Like skincare stuff. But I don't even know where to start with that. That's like a whole conversation that we gotta have, I think. Started the moisturize. Any Europeans know if Nivea is good? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Thank you for the inquiry, though. Hope that helps. As I break from prison 3 times a week, you guys should try it sometime. Honestly, I can't say I'm entirely surprised, given your track record. God. I should shower tonight, though. Because I don't know, if my power goes out, I won't be able to shower. So I should probably shower, like, tonight. All I know is that Native makes good stuff. I use their products quite literally from my... Thank you, Mischievio. There's no need for any of that, really, I think. But I appreciate the gesture. Awesome. But yeah, no, I'm thinking, yeah, I'll probably have to shower tonight. Today's stream might be shorter than usual. I don't know. Just because I want to have time to do stuff and I want to get to bed, like, earlier. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to have a good time. And also, I have some fun streams planned for later this month as well. So that's going to be really fun. All I'm saying is that they have good toothpaste and good body wash. Is there something wrong with that? Dirty ass shower needing motherfucker. Literally, shut the fuck up. There were like a million different ways that you could have said that, but you picked like the worst way possible to word your sentence. And then you're being surprised when I react a certain way to it. Are you kidding me? Shut up. Get out of my face. Stop looking at me like that. You know what? I'm just here to play some fucking Power Wash Simulator, okay? I'm just trying to clean a subway station. And you're looking at me like I just killed your grandma. Chad, is he insane? Shut up. You're so annoying, dude. Then play Power Wash, buddy. I'm launching it right now. Wait, you killed someone's grandma. Why did you spell it like M1 grand? You killed someone's grandma? Hey, Nose, can you look at something once you've touched up and stuff? Wait, ad. Cringe! Non-sub. Yo! That is freaking epic. Me like it. And you guys are gonna like it too. In due time, I'm sure. That's kind of freaking awesome. Can't believe you bullying me. Well, you better get used to it, buddy. Also, I don't see how that's anything new. I literally bully you all the time. Also nice. For not giving you money. Yeah. I can't believe you. But what I can believe is that we're about to freaking power wash an entire subway station. That's what I can believe. Right here, right now. Exclamation point twink. Okay then. Fuck you, man. Why does this look like an Android emulator? Was it always like that? It was always like that, yes. But I will say that if we're talking specs, what? Ugh. What the fuck, man? Why does this look like the subway station that they shot that Joker killed the guy at? You know? Why why does it look like the subway station where fucking Joker shot the guy dead? But also, Jesus fucking Christ. This is insane. No cursing, dude. Listen, okay, I'm sorry. Oh my days. Look, just walk home. Jesus Christ. We're just gonna get all of the cleaner that we can. So now we have all the cleaner that we can possibly get right now. Whether or not it'll help us, I don't fucking know. Richie, yeah. And immediately, it's all... Oh my, this is gonna be a long-ass job, dude. Multi-purpose cleaner. Cleaner, I hardly know her. Okay, thank you, Mischivio, for the awesome chat messages, like always, man. You know how much I appreciate your chat messages. My headphones just died. He can't hear me talk about how much I hate him now. Dude, Scott can't hear me say he stinks, and he smells bad, and he's dumb, and he's stupid, and he gets no bitches. Dude, he can't hear me say any of that because his headphones just died. That's so funny to me that he literally can't hear a single word that I'm saying right now. Hell yeah, dude. Like, literally, I could say any... I just heard you. How you doing today, Needle Scott? Chos Annie? Chos Annie? Why would you spell that like that? Okay, choose any. It could be a compliment or an insult. I feel like what I was gonna say in response to your chat message bordered on an insult anyway, so I'll just use that as an excuse to say what I was gonna say. Because I guess it makes sense considering you're a massive bitch. So I guess he does technically get bitches. Well, it's like but instead it's like he just gets bitched at. Because you're a bitch! Yeah. Hi. Hello, hi all. Gonna go nap for a bit before coming back. You all stay safe and have a good stream. Okay, Cookie. Thank you so much for coming by. Enjoy your nap. Thank you, thank you. Hope you get the EPs that you require. Power Wash Simulator? Yes. That is indeed what I'm playing. But also, welcome to the chat. I still don't know what I should call you. Vic? Vic? Does that work for you? But yeah, welcome to the chat. We're playing some Power Wash. Knows, but how much can you bench? 3 gajillion pounds. You have no idea. Keep in mind, I'm ripped. Oh, Stefan. Okay. That would make sense. Why am I calling them Vic, dude? You doing alright, Stefan? Welcome to the stream. Call me Vic, it's easier? Okay, Vic it is. I call him that. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Have you guys heard KSI new song While? I would love to write a script for you, or I would love to like write a script and then send it to you, and then you retype it out without correcting a single spelling mistake, and then you send it back to me, and then I have to read off, like, you know, like you know, it's like Google Translate, how people used to run things through Google Translate because it would fuck up the language. So like, imagine I just send G-Songs a script and then she retypes it out for me and doesn't correct any mistake that she makes, and then I have to read out what she typed. That would be kind of funny, I think. Yeah, this is going to end opposite of well. You could have just said badly, you know? Like, it's not like that's a word that not a lot of people know about. You weren't gonna pull out like the rocket scientist nomenclature by saying that would end badly. you just had extra steps there, man. Opposite of well, elevator? Yeah, see, exactly. Like, what the hell? You said the word. What? What if I used a power wash thingy to shower? That would suck, dude. Dude. If you used a power wash thing to shower, you would lose fucking all of your skin. You would look like that girl in that one Daft Punk music video. For a prime time of your life, I think it is. That would rip your skin off? Yeah. I'd become a Titan. Oh my god. Anime coded ass motherfuckers, man. If I shower with a pressure washer, it'll make me look like a Titan. Fucking just instantly rips his skin off at like incredibly high pressure. Guys, I'm drinking Still Prime. What's the difference between Still Prime and Prime that's like actively hopping around and running amok? But also Prime Drinker. Ugh, Dan's game. Prime Drinker. I drank Prime once, like a couple years ago, and it made me like, well, no, it was like a couple months ago. Like literally, it went down the wrong pipe, and I spit it out all over my friend's car door. It doesn't. Like, that shit is corrosive. And eating lunchly, I like my cheese drippy, bruh. Oh, I hate that. Okay, for those that, you know, welcome back to this new episode of your daily dystopian news. The Hawk Tua girl is collaborating with Lunchly now. For the people that go outside, there's your brain rot news for the day. Yo, Jan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm very sorry that that's the first thing you heard. Why, what is she actually? Yeah. That's where that comes from. I like my cheese drippy, bruh. And I love how Lunchly is directed at children, but the marketing tactics have been very adult oriented. What? Like what are they trying to do there? Dude, Alec is going ham right now. Just wait till Tara shows up, man. If Tara shows up, Alec is gonna start ripping at the walls. Actually, speaking of ripping at the walls, did you guys know the reason why eating lead paint chips used to be such a hazard for children in school? Like, because back when they still used lead paint, it was a huge hazard for children to eat lead paint chips off the wall, because lead paint chips really easily. So it was a huge hazard that children would eat lead paint chips. And the reason why that was such a hazard, it was because lead paint was very sweet. It tastes like, it doesn't taste bad. It has a good taste to it. So children, you know, before they had like, you know, lunch, you know, back when bullies would still bully you out of your lunch money, before like debit cards were invented. It was like, kids would be eating lead paint chips for sustenance, and then they would like die. And then the principal would be like, I wonder what caused that. And then they would smoke 50 packs of cigarettes. I'd eat it straight off the wall. Dude, I know a shoe company that would love to have a word with you. Cotton candy is so good. Cotton candy is so good. I hate that it is literally just sugar and nothing else. Because it is so good, dude. I grab rock, eat rock, and hope it had lead. When it does, my internal forge melts it down and it's yummy. Did you just call your stomach your internal forge? Because that's the most, like, Elden Ring shit I've ever heard in my life. That's the most, like, Skyrim Elder Scrolls mod I've ever heard in my entire life. Thank you, G-Songs, for the hydrate. I never ate cotton candy. How have you eaten beans on toast, but you haven't eaten cotton candy? I would just like to apologize. Like, on behalf of your country. For multiple reasons. Just in general. But also because you have never had cotton candy before. Want to know something fucked up? People would mix lead manually into paint after they banned lead paint because it filled out paint better. Dude. They were like, if you take the lead out of the paint, what are the kids gonna eat at school now? We can't pay for their lunch. Put the lead back in the paint right now. The sauce. Yeah, for real. It's like eating bolognese without any sauce. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what do you expect? What's balls and yays? Skull emoji. Are you kidding me, dude? You're trolling, dude. Like, you're actually trolling, aren't you? You know what bolognese is? You're just like pulling my leg. Okay. No, what's bald and yay? You hurt my feelings sometimes, G-Songs. Like, sometimes you genuinely make my heart hurt. What's balls and yays? What the fuck is bald and yay? You don't know what, dude. Can somebody here fill G songs in on what like spaghetti bolognese is, please? Because I don't want to be the one to do it. I'm too busy power washing. What is this Sunny V2 ass background music, dude? What is this internet anarchist ass shit? This is the time when Moist Critical fucking said the thing and again. Like, what is this, dude? Little did we know things were about to get much worse for Lion Maker. Oh gosh. Bolognese sauce is a meat-based tomato sauce used in dishes like pasta. Thank you, Alec. Also, yo, Vintage, what's up? What's up, what's up? How you doing? Hello, hello. Why being a bottom will be Noseman's downfall. Oh my gosh. I'd watch a video of that. Can somebody make a parody video essay on me like that? Like Sunny V2 internet anarchist type shit? That would be kind of hilarious. Safe from the horrors in other parts of the Canadian Florida coast. Yes, I'll be fine. I'm only going to be getting like the outer bands of it, thankfully. I'm really worried about other people throughout the state, but I know I'm going to be fine. And I'm really thankful for that. But I am scared for my state and how my state is going to suffer from this. But me personally, I will be fine. My family will be fine. And I'm really thankful that I can say that with confidence. How Noseman lost 0.01% of his viewers. Yeah, for real. Good, just check in with my fellow nose. He needs to be protected. I will be fine. I will be fine. I'm not going anywhere. They can't take me out that easily. But if I text them and they leave me on red, on the other hand, that's debilitating. A hurricane can't take me out, but like favorite person syndrome definitely will. My brother got a talking Ben virus. What? That motherfucker wanted to play Talking Ben so badly. But I was worried. Please forgive me. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I appreciate your concern. I sent a pic in show and tell. I can't look at that right now. Can one of the true American patriots in chat please fact check that for me? Thank you. I'm really curious about the Talking Ben virus. Confirmed? What the hell is it? Like, what does that mean? I dropped my phone on my face like 5 times. I'm finished. Why, dude? Just change the way that you're sitting, dude. Like, literally just sit up and that won't be a problem anymore. Like, you don't need... The fact that you did it twice and you're like, yeah, let me continue laying like this. Let me continue holding my phone right over my face like that. Surely that's a good idea. After I've just dropped my phone on my face 3 times in a row. Every app is replaced with Talking Ben. Oh my goodness, you suck. imagine wanting to play Talking Ben so bad you get a virus and it replaces every app on your phone with Talking Ben. That's such an L, man. Ben? I'm a bed? I'm my bed. What? No, like really, like what? What does that mean? Like what do you huh? The fuck? What do you expect me to do with that? I remember going on my brother's phone to check something and all I fucking see is Talking Ben. That's kind of funny. Can you tell your brother that I said El Bozo? Can you do that for me? I just remembered something I forgot to do. What did you forget to do? Whoa. Why is my voice cracking so much, dude? It's not normally this bad. Why did it just do that? That was like the worst voice crack I've ever had. I promise you, I'm a 20-year-old fully grown adult. Like, why would that be a problem that I have, dude? I thought you were 98. Well, I'll, you know, in January, I'll be 98. I was born on a leap year. That was a joke for the record. I was not born on a leap year. Nor would it matter if I was born on a leap year because my birthday does not fall on February 29th. So even if I was born on a leap year, it wouldn't make a difference. Just a disclaimer before like G Songs is like, wait, really? My birthday is Sunday? Wait, actually? What is going on with my voice? I'm actually getting pissed. Why is my voice doing the things that it's doing? I posted the teas I got in the food channel. It looks like they were taken in the void. I'll have to check that out in a little bit. I love this game so much, dude. It lets me live out my dream of like being a contributing member to society. And that's pretty neat. Because I don't get to do that otherwise. Mucking ham? Why are you saying that? What does those words mean? Anyway, can anyone donate to me so I could get some yummy macadin al... Dude, what? Muckingham? Oh, it is! It freaking is. Let's go. I thought you were just saying something, and I'm like, dude, what does that mean? Like, what are you yammering about? Stinky you are. Thank you, McFartface. Also, welcome to the chat. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yoda? What if Yoda was like... What the fuck? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Hi Kai, hello. Thank you for the 150 bits. Jesus Christ, thank you. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Any bit wars, hype trains lately? I have not had a bit war or a hype train in this stream. So I guess you can say I'm falling off. But no, seriously, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the bits. Looks like gambling Plinko in the chat. What if instead of Scooby-Doo, he was like, I don't know, Skeeby-D? I hate you. Like, genuinely, I feel animosity in my heart for the decisions that you make. By choice. Spooky poopy or creepy pee-pee? Creepy pee-pee. All the way. Are you kidding me? Is that even a question? You're joking, right? How could there be any other option? Creepy pee-pee is the way to go. 24/7. But yes, thank you for the jump scare, Kai. Also, how are you doing? How are you feeling? I don't use urinals, though. What do you sit down to pee? You liberal? Like, what do you mean you don't use urinals? No, that's fair. Woke, yeah. The woke mob is in my chat right now, dude. You kidding me? You kidding me? A true American always makes a mess, yeah. If I don't get more piss on the floor than in the toilet, then I didn't piss. That's what I always say. Please don't quote that. Please don't quote that. That is just that is not one for the bugs. Oh well, I'm good. Thinking about deciding designing the server con idea I had in mind. Hell yeah. Cooked food for dinner. Weird question, but have you ever eaten neck bones before? I want to know if others like know what it is. I have heard of neck bones, and I do know people that eat neck bones, but I haven't personally. I'm not much of a like barbecue type. I'm going to run for Prime Minister. Prime? What flavor? Meta Moon? Meta Moon Minister? That's the worst. You're such a philosopher, Nose. I know. I'm a philosophizer. Like chicken neck bones? Chicken neck bones. Maybe they do. Maybe chicken does neck. Maybe chickens do neck bones. Maybe chicken neck bone. No, that doesn't work, really. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Shut up and kiss me on the mouth. That made sense? Did it? Like, actually? Neck bones aren't barbecue, dog. I boil mine with lima beans and rice. It's pork neck bones, though. Okay, that makes sense. Gay. Dude, Alec with the eh? My bad. Is my stream delayed? Maybe, because you're British. Sorry, I couldn't even get that out. Is that aimed at me too? No. Everyone's streams are delayed. Yeah, I would hope we wouldn't all be pissing at the same time. Wait, community event. Wait, community event. Wait, awesome community event idea. The nose man piss. The piss man. Hear me out. On a certain day at a certain time, we all go at the same exact time. The same time. Does that go hard or no? Would you smash or pass this idea? I think that honestly is the best creative idea I've ever had. And whoever has the strongest stream wins $10. No. You win shame for pissing with 150 other people. How do we even prove we pissed? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's a word of mouth thing. Let's vote. I would pass this idea out my ass crack. You would pass piss out your ass crack, Mischievia. What the hell are you doing, buddy? Get a grip. No, we're not making a poll for that. And please don't mention piss and word of mouth in the same sentence. That's my bad. Yeah, I pissed and pissed, man. We should cause a manual toilet flush with all the different streams. Oh, dude, wait. What if we all flushed our toilets at the same time? That could do something. If we all okay. So this will be a thing when I have like millions of dollars and I have so much disposable income I don't even know what to do with it. I'm gonna fly out all of the VIPs in my chat. I'm going to book every room in a hotel. We are all going to piss at the same time, and then we are all going to flush at the same time in that hotel. Every room in the entire hotel flushing their toilets at the same exact time. Dude, that we're talking maybe thousands of dollars worth of damage. Hey, Bubble, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat. It would cause nothing? That's literally the summoning of Skibbity Toilet. Can you time out Julia for 10 seconds, please? That would be awesome if you could do that for me. Thank you. But no, that would go hard. The hell did I walk into? We're talking about I was talking about doing a server-wide piss session. But then the idea shifted to doing a server-wide toilet flushing. Oh, okay. I mean, okay, I'll do that, I guess. Since my mods don't want to do their jobs at shaking my head. Maybe a dent in the hotel's budget to replace the water and have the energy to pump it back into the upper floors. Listen. You guys are looking at me like I don't have a good idea. You guys are looking at me like people looked at Vincent van Gogh before he died. And I really don't like that. I'm not too big of a fan of what you guys are doing here. You times me out? I did do that, yeah. For a whole 15 seconds so you could like stop and think about what it is that you said. You're a bully? That's the wrong "you're," buddy. Your idea is gonna get you in a mental hospital, knows? Says you. Well, this back talk is gonna have you in a box floating down the river. Sigh, I'm going to sleep. Goodbye. I don't know if you mean that. I don't know if you're actually going to sleep, but if you are, then have a good night. I hope you sleep well. I mean bad bye. God damn it. Dude, are you plankton? Dude, yes. You know me. Call me Noseman the Plankton guy. That's what they call me. I don't even know what to do here, dude. There's so much that I need to clean. I don't even know where to start. Actually, you know what? Wish me luck for school to row. Tom Rowo? Wow. You're getting like less accurate. But yeah, no, I hope school goes well for you, Julia. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Thank you. Hopefully English class serves you well tomorrow. Okay, we are going to start here, I think. We are going to clean out this whole section, and then we're going to clean up that whole section, then we're going to clean out the middle. My English teacher loves me, actually. Yeah? We're going to compile a Google slide of all your worst, like, spelling mistakes. And then we're going to send it to your English teacher, and I'm sure your English teacher won't like you so much anymore after that. She uses my work as a good example. Well, then I guess you need to handwrite all your chat messages and send a photo in the server of like every single chat message that you want to write from now on. That would be, I think, honestly, that's a great idea. That, or start using a typewriter to type out your chat messages. Gonna be a long ass Google slide. Truth. That's actually kind of true. My bad. We were learning about grammar modifiers today in English. Yeah, what'd you learn? Give me a grammar modifier that you learned. IDK how to speak English? Well, you're doing a better job than Julia, I'll tell you that much. Which isn't saying a lot, but you know. Like the typewriter knows his throne. Exclamation point throne. It's exclamation point links, buddy. My throne. Oh, thank you, by the way, for reminding me. I have a throne now. If you'd like to buy me things on my throne. Exclamation point link. Which, by the way, that's not a real typewriter. It's just like a little model of a typewriter. It is not a real one. Make a fucking throne link staring. Why? How would that make a difference? Why would that make a difference? Here, what the fuck is going on? Why are people pinging me? What the freak? Sorry. I didn't mean to break character. It's in the link tree, just click it, man. No, I'm salty now. Oh, poor baby. Poor little baby is salty now because it took 2 clicks instead of 1. Poor little baby. Go suck a titty, guy. Don't worry, I'm already sucking your moms. I'll be right back. I'm back. It's another beautiful day. You know, it's all zen here, chat. This is a zen stream. You know, no pent-up rage. You know, no negative vibes here. No negative vibes here, chat. This has always been a friendly, welcoming community. You know, no bad vibes, no negativity, nothing like that, you know? I pride myself in being a very welcoming, very warm, very kind, very unbiased streamer. And I never get angry for any reason whatsoever. Also, did Guy redeem for me to compliment my mom? You know what else you pride? My mom? Ooh. Dude, Muscle Man in chat, what is going on? These timeouts are more frequent nowadays? Yeah, I'm sorry. The power has gotten to my head. We have not made any progress. Hi. Hello, Norris Stay. Welcome to the chat. Hopefully you Norris stay around for a little bit. Oh, that sucked. Yo, Norris Stay, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for the 3 months. Holy crap. That's a lot of months. 9%. This is gonna be another playground incident. To be completely honest with you, this is gonna be another playground incident. But yes, welcome in, North State. Thank you for the 3 months. How you doing? No, this is a Subway. Well, then make my sandwich right. We're an hour in already. It's worse than the playground incident? No. It wouldn't, dude. Maybe if the floor wasn't so cold. What's your go-to sandwich at Subway? I'll get a cold cut combo with turkey. I can bust down a 6-inch. Okay. Like a sub from Subway. For the record. Hello, Mr. Turkey. Okay, buddy. Listen. It's like you let the bodies hit the floor. What, dude? Alec, you have like a 2009 YouTube music taste sometimes. I swear to God. More olives. I got your olives hanging, buddy. I don't listen to all the songs I quote. Then why are you cat jamming? Fake fan. Name 5 songs. Like just any 5 songs. Can you toast my sub some more whilst it is burnt to a crisp and smoking? Yes. Can you toast it just a little bit more, please? Just a little bit more, please. Until it comes out looking like charcoal. It's like at Olive Garden. You can say when. It's like, okay, I will not stop until there's nothing but cheese on that plate. Or if I'm feeling generous, I will just go until the waiter or waitress is just getting a little bit uncomfortable. Just a little. Songs are easy. Name 10 books. Okay. Diary of a Wimpy Kid 1. Diary of a Wimpy Kid 2. Diary of a Wimpy Kid 3. Need I go on? Hey, we went from 9 to 11, chat. We went from 9 to 11. They hit the cleaning store. Shut up. Shut up. Me the second I step foot in the airport. Dude, this vacation's gonna be so bomb. They hit the Pentagon. Do not say that. I have been so tempted to say bomb in an airport. Like, just to see what would actually happen. Like, does it live up to the hype? Fuck you mean hype? Like, you know, does it live up to the hype? Like, does TSA really slam you to the ground and push their warm body against yours? Like, does that really happen? I wish. Yeah, for real. Nose, shut the fuck up. Yeah. That could only happen without saying bomb if you'd show up at my house. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm packing my bag. I only need one. I won't be there for long. Scorpinock? I don't know. But either way, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the community. Hope you're doing well on this fine day. Hello, hello. You doing all right today? Don't go to the bathroom this fight. I'm gonna explode. Oh, this flight. Okay, no, that makes a lot more sense. I was about to say, why would that be a thing? Scorp and cock. Listen, they just joined. That's like a first week of activity joke. That's not a directly after the follow joke. You gotta go easy on him. He just got here, man. Welcome to the community. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Run while you can. Don't say that. Don't say that. All right, everybody, say goodbye to the new chatter. Yeah. But yeah, welcome, Scorpionog. How are you doing? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I really hope I am. Who's Coezion? I don't know. Why are you asking? Yeah, you are. Huh? Okay, good, good, good. Sorry, my brain no work too well. But you doing well today? You having an exceptional day? Forget yelling bomb in the airport me when I enthusiastically pull up my butcher license while exclaiming I kill pigs to the police officer asking what I do for a living. Genius. Fucking genius. Dude, the second I see a police officer with a gun in their holster, it becomes like, you know in GTA 5 when you can focus on a target? Like you can hit a button and it focuses you on a target? That's what happens to me the second I see an armed police officer. Me pulling out my wallet as fast as I can for the police officer. Particularly by the corner. Holding it by the corner. Don't take the gun, don't take the gun, don't take the gun. Yeah. Knows play the Take the Policeman's Gun song? No. I will do no such thing, actually. I appreciate you asking, but no. Press X to steal the gun. What they gonna do if I get the gun? Probably use one of the 50 other weapons that they have at their disposal to detain you. Realistically. Because it's not like they just have a gun. They have a taser, they have like, don't they have like pepper spray? And also like a stun gun separate from their taser. Knife, yeah. They have a lot of weapons. Forgot America moment? Fair. God, I'm really not doing a good job with this at all. But we don't talk about it. We don't talk about this, chat. Baton, just start beating the shit out of you. Yeah, honestly, if you have the upper hand, you could bring a pen to a gunfight. Like John Wick. That guy took out 50 armed men with a pencil. And that's a true story. That's not a movie or anything. That actually happened. John Wick was a documentary. Also, I love how convoluted the John Wick story got over time. I love how John Wick 1, it was like, oh, a retired assassin, and he's simply just getting revenge on somebody who like killed his dog and stole his car. John Wick 3 is like he's cutting off his finger in the Middle East in the desert to be a sacrifice for the thing that he did in the movie that came before. Like, I love how, like, like, I love that. Kid named Fingers. Shut up, dude. Middle East, yeah. I didn't watch it. Fair. I still haven't watched John Wick 4 yet. And apparently there's gonna be a 5. And it's like, what the flip? Dude, Keanu Reeves is gonna be senile by the time you finish this fucking series. By the time they finish John Wick, Keanu Reeves is gonna circle back around to making another Matrix movie. I don't know why they call it senile, to be honest, because the Nile's a river. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye, Mr. Noseboy. Bye, Vic. Bye. Thank you so much for coming by. Hope you have a good eve. Thank you so much. Thank you. Why do I feel like we scared off the chatter, by the way? Why do I feel like you guys successfully scared them off? The Nile is in the Sahara Desert, right? I don't know that it's a part of the Sahara Desert, no. She doesn't love it just because of the story. It's also because of how hot Keanu Reeves looks like. Her words, not mine. Oh, your mom loves John Wick? Oh, I know. Dude, her and I binged the entire series not long ago. You literally... What do you mean you didn't do anything, Jan? You literally said, welcome to the Noseman community. Run while you can. What a great first impression that gives off. Yeah, then how come you haven't seen the 4th one? It was before it came out. The desert extends from the west to the east of the... What? The desert extends from the west to the east of the entire North Africa. That was like the most complicated way you could have said that. Blanked it out? Yeah, I certainly was blanking it out by the end of the night. Sex with his mother is the joke, by the way. I'm just trying to think about how horrible of an experience. That must be the worst experience to have sex during the John Wick movies. I'm just trying to think how awful of an experience that would be. That would be horrible. Isn't it odd how G came in here earlier saying that there are rivers in the Sahara now, as if the Nile hasn't existed for thousands, maybe even millions of years? Yeah, I don't know, man. I just work here. I would be loving it. McDonald's be like... 1 kill in the movie equals 1 thrust? Dude, if we're playing by those rules, I'll be there for hours. This fucking guy. Well, first of all, Bubble. If we're talking you, of course you would love watching John Wick during sex because you're a bottom. You could just lay there and watch the movies. Like that's your job. That's your only job. What the fuck? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. I can't actually imagine people doing the yoinky splinky to John Wick. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's almost like that's the whole point of that conversation. Like, I preemptively, like, I started that conversation by saying, man, I can't imagine people doing that. That would be horrible. But then, like, you circled back around to agreeing with me. Also, yeah, I do love that you just said yoinky splinky. Like, with your chest. I'm just an agreeing man. They call me the working man. They call you the shitting man. No, true. People yoinky splinky to Seabat, so it's probably... What is Seabat? It's the ultimate term to hide any sexual activity. It is the, like, the most anti-sexual term of all time. The yoinky splinky. That could mean anything. Like, I swear to God, whenever Germa dances, that could be classified under yoinky splinky. You haven't listened to Seabat? No. What does it mean? Does it mean what Seabat? Does that mean cocks, boobs, and tits? But it also sounds like a high school exam that would tell you, like, how physically fit you are. Oh, I gotta go in and take the Seabat today because I'm thinking of going into the Coast Guard. Like, that's kind of what it sounds like. Cockball and torture. Okay, true. True, I didn't think of that one. Thank you. It's a song? Why are you talking about Seabat? I don't know, but also, hi, Steggy. Kai's talking about Seabat, and I'm asking what the hell it is. Because I don't know what it is. But apparently it's music? Question mark? According to some people, that could be debatable. Look up the Reddit post. My brother in Christ, I am cleaning a subway right now. What do you want from me? I can hardly run a game and stream at the same time. How do you expect me to pull up a Reddit post on stream like this? Posey. It's a great bedroom song. Yeah, you would know, Stuggy. I leave the chat to get dinner and we're on Seabat. Excellent work. I don't know what it is. Why does literally everybody here know about it? Y'all are some degenerate bastards, dude. Is this the world we've created? You should go check the Reddit post, my good chungus. You just make me so sad sometimes. You make me so sad. You make me so sad with the things that you say. And I hope you realize that. Sometimes, genuinely, the things that you say make me, like, upset. Like, I would love to do a Noseman stream where I have, like, a blood pressure monitor on at all times, and we just watch what happens whenever I read a Mischievio message in chat. I feel like that would be an awesome addition to the stream. And we run every single message Mischievio ever sends through some kind of filter. So it's like, are you in the mood to see a Mischievio message right now? And I could just say yes or no, and it'll be like, okay. You should ban Mischievio? Nah. He's the token gay friend. Oh gosh. It'll be like that scene from Venom when he gets hit with the venom, adrenaline go and get him. They don't know what hit him. Are you quoting Eminem right now? Are you quoting Eminem? You are quoting Eminem right now. You're doing that. I didn't realize you were that Caucasian, my friend. If you were any more Caucasian, you'd be eating boiled chicken. After Power Wash, can you look up CBAT, please? Yes, I will look up cock, boobs, and tits after Power Wash. Okay? I'm not listening to it on stream because apparently it's a bedroom song. And I'm not going to do that to you guys. But I will check it out. Cocks, boobs, and tits, yeah. Okay, so here's a Reddit story of some guy doing it with his girlfriend in the rhythm of Seabat, a god-awful, least sexy song that is the weirdest rhythm. The song was so bad that the woman banned it from bedroom time and would be furious at the guy for moving it to the rhythm. That is. He was doing it, and by it, he let's just say my weenor. My weenier. I was so much happier when I didn't know about this song, to be honest with you. Like, I was a much happier person before I knew that this song exists. Just keep it a $1.50. Song got banned during the Yoinky Sploinky time. You hurt me. I read chat messages like that and it makes me take poison damage. KSI song or Seabat? I would rather kill myself. No, like, which song are we talking about? Seabat. Can I VIP on? What for? Just saying yoinky sploinky? I don't think we can even VIP people. VIP people? VIP P? Yeah, that's funny. What? Honestly, I will say, Yawn is a very, very good addition to the chat. You know, it's very rare that we have just entirely apathetic people. And I think it's a very good counterpoint. From, like, you know, people being happy. He was too happy talking about jorking 2 to Seabat, though. That's true. Just be a hater then? Listen, I hate enough. I make enough hate. I need to start making more love. I will pay you to listen to Seabat live at the end of this. Why would you do that? That does not seem like a wise use of money. Just for the record, I hope you realize how, like, you need to have, like, a financial investor or advisor. Not enough hate for... Oh. My head hurts. Sorry. It's worth it? It's worth what? Listen to cock and ball torture on stream? Why would I do that? Like what would I what? Why would I listen to CBT on stream? Listen, you guys are asking me to listen to Seabat? Like, literally, I can't make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. Yo, life sucks forever. Thank you so much for the follow. I mean, the name is kind of sad. I hope you don't genuinely feel that way. But welcome. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Welcome to the community. If you have that mindset, then I think you'll be a great fit here. I'm about to make you sad. Just mention anything about the world. What the hell? I'm gonna spoiler a bit. It's not as bad as you think, please. Okay, well, first of all, thank you for the 50 bits. Second of all, maybe. I will consider it. But, I don't know. Waste of money for real. Or the peanut butter M&M glove post? What are you talking about? What does that mean? But yes, life sucks. Thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Although I feel like I can answer that question. Thank you, Guy, for the 50 bits. Bro does not know how to... Oh, you're talking about Kai. What the fuck? Strawberry Cream, thank you for the follow. I thought you followed me already. So fake fan, you're in my server before you even follow me on Twitch. What's up with that? But for real, welcome to the community. How you doing? I'm your friend, that's why. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. I like being annoying, though, based. We're getting some new freaking followers this stream. Let's go. Okay, explain to me why... I love how anytime I press tab... What the hell? Optimus Boy 1234, thank you for the follow. What is going on? Why am I getting so many follows? Are there, like, what's going on here? Is this a... Like, what's going on? I'm not used to this. You need help? What do you mean, Optimus Boy? What do you mean I need help? I don't think these are real. Yeah, well, they just chatted. What do you mean I need help, Optimus Boy? But I'm trying to figure out where these new followers are coming from. Do you need help cleaning? Yes. I would love help cleaning if you'd like to help me out. But also, may I ask, Optimus, how did you find me? Because I'm getting a lot of new followers today, and I'm not sure where they're coming from. So I like asking where they come from. And where they go. 2 more. No, we're not. I don't need any more alts following me. You might have hit recommended. View bots for real, for real? Yeah. I don't know that I'm hitting recommended, but yeah, Optimus Boy, may I ask how you found my stream? You on Xbox just scrolling? Oh, fascinating. Well, welcome. Welcome to the community. Happy to have you here. It's because of the art I made, obviously, with Riz. So true, so true. Start view botting nose so is it's just not funny. Dude, we should just ruin his entire career. Do you play on Xbox? No, I play on PC. But also life sucks, and Scorpinog. If you guys are still here, I'd love to know how you guys found me as well. I meant to ask, but I forgot. So if either of you are still here, I would love to hear how you guys found me. Because I typically ask new followers that anyway. I feel like I need to start using the multi-purpose tool. I found you on x.com? No. I found you from the Line Chew tweet. But no, I'm not on Xbox. I'm on PC. I'm a PC gamer. Although the word PC is, I don't know if I've earned the right to use the term PC. I don't know if what I have is classified as a PC, but I'm calling it that. Penis cock. Shut up, Steggy. Also, either, Steggy, I love how you have this ability to, like, you have this uncanny ability to, like, breathe in and then, like, breathe out. Like, that's pretty impressive. And I don't think you gave yourself enough credit for that. I heard that Noseman was editing for some women. Facts. Yeah, no, I just started editing for some girl. And then she and I started a podcast together, and then here I am. X sounds like a porn site, not gonna lie. That was one of the biggest problems I had. Like, with the X rename. First of all, I still call it Twitter. Cause I'm not a liberal sissy. And that women is the father of your child, yeah. See, now they're getting it. This level is like a 2.5 stream. No. Are you saying you don't call it X the everything app? No. What I am saying, though, is Perry is a legend and a very talented artist. That's all I'm saying. But also, truthfully, I would rather kill myself than ever call it X the everything app. Is that TOS to say that I want to... Is it TOS to say that? Can somebody tell me? Can somebody look that up? Like, is it TOS to joke about killing yourself on Twitch? In-game, for the record. Not in real life. I would rather kill myself in-game. I think it's pushing it. Oh my god, that came out of nowhere. I was just about to go lurk in VC with a friend. Well, have fun. Have fun. Hi, Twitch admin. Can somebody look into that actually? I don't know if I'm gonna be, I don't know if I'm gonna get banned for that or not. Vote for mayor, 84. Sorry if I tune out for a bit. I need the Mets to win right now because I was granted a vision that their fate is linked to the Vikes. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, you said in-game, so you're fine. I'm really not I'm not certain of that. And also, it's coming from you, so I'm immediately 50 times more uncertain of that. Reagan and Bush. I love being a Mets fan, dude. Let's go Mets! Let's go Mets! Literally, I don't know anything about baseball. If Dante's can get away with saying all of his jokes with an endgame, you should be fine with an endgame. Fair. But I also think I made a joke about... I think I also said something like, oh, I made a joke on that same vein on stream a while ago, and then I also didn't follow it up with an in-game, and I didn't get banned for that. But if I get banned this time, I'm gonna cry. Get banned again. Listen. Good ending? Why do you guys hate me so much, man? What did I freaking do to you? I didn't freaking do anything. So mean. So mean to me, chat. I just love the Mets right now, for real. You weren't big enough for Twitch mods to care? That's also a fair point. I really want to pull a line chew and just, like, get partner and then just, like, watch a full copyrighted movie from start to finish on stream with chat. Just love the Mets right now. I like you, Nose. Thank you. Thank you, Link. I like you too. You're awesome. Can you compliment me from the soul? Well, you're very creative, Kai. You're very creative. And I always appreciate that in people. Like, you have no shortage of ideas. And you also don't hesitate sort of helping create ideas. whether it be for yourself or for other people. Like you're just a creative mind, and you utilize it, which is excellent. Thank you for the Mets update, Steggy. I appreciate it. I was really concerned about how they were doing, so I'm very glad to know that first and third, no outs. Who are the Mets? I don't know, man. I don't knows, man. Oh, dude. Hell yeah, Mischievia. They're about to start making out any second now. They're about to start kissing passionately on the mouth. Best viewers, let's go. I don't need to find the best viewers from a website because the best viewers are already right here. That's a lie. Yeah. Doesn't care either way because he's gonna have to clean the stadium afterwards. Yeah, man. That's gay. That's a little bit homosexual. It has one or two homosexual undertones. Is that a problem? Lest somebody be gay these days. No, I'm gay. That's crazy. Dude, now all you need to do is dress up in like a green morph suit and jump off a counter and say those words. Dude, that's gonna be huge. Gay for you? Let's go. That's hot. I sound like Will Smith, dude. You kidding me? Ah, that's hot. Huge like your penis. You're goddamn right. "12 inches soft." Yo, Minnie! Enjoy your eat. Bring YouTube Rewind back. It's rewind time. I hope you don't slap a comedian. Cheap viewers on cutt.ly/XEP0YPVB. In case you guys were curious, you can go to that link. So are they cheap viewers, or are they free viewers, or are they the best viewers? Realistically. Top of the 8th now? Dude. Top of the 8th tier laddies. It is important to me and the other guy. I'm so glad that Mischievio is just the other guy to you. That's excellent to me. Man, you were just hugging people today, Manny. You got like a hug thing on it. You got like the whole hug thing down. I love how I feel here, comfy faster than other. Fair. I mean, yeah. It's a smaller community, so I can understand that. I'm just happy you enjoy yourself. Mischievio timed out Steggy for 1 second. Now that's what you love to see. We should compliment you, everyone attack him, excuse me? But also, no, nobody's gonna do that. I know these motherfuckers, they hate my guts. Break yourselves. Break yourselves, huh? Oh, you fool. You fool. You fool. You misspelled that, and I'm making sure you know that you did. I hate how your guts are right now. Let me rearrange them, Pookie. What the fuck? But also, you're a bottom, Steggy. What are you talking about? I'm a switch. Yeah. And I'm an attack helicopter, buddy. Okay, I go eat. Bye, Yawn. Have a good EP. Thank you for coming by. I have video proof of me not bottoming. Excuse me? Well, send it. Are you kidding me? No, that's a joke. Don't send it. Don't send it. Don't send it. Yeah, no. Good. Freaky ass streamer. For real. For the record, do not send me things like that, chat. Please. What the hell? Yo, hello, Dizzy Wizard. Dizzy Lizard, rather. That arguably a cooler name than Dizzy Wizard. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I have W Riz. You doing well today, Dizzy? I'm good. Excellent. That's good to hear. I'm doing good. Just work today was pretty hectic, so I'm just chilling and I'm playing some Power Wash. Because I like Power Wash. Oh, that's not gonna work. It never does. He's a menace, escape while you still can. Stop saying that to new chatters, dude. Stop. You can't just go to every new chatter and be like, hey, he's the Antichrist. Escape while you still can. If he doesn't scream, let's fucking go as you go down on him, does he even love you ass? That's a crazy statement. It's Dizzy Lizard. You guys are dyslexic or something, dude. You guys cannot read. Oh, that's a funny joke. No, this is actually really freaky. But anyway, yeah, what's up, Dizzy? How's your day been? Hope you've been well. My chat's like unmedicated and they're off their meds, so don't pay them no mind. Can you guys just like stop saying these things about me, considering like not a single one of them has been true? Okay, well, I'm concerned for everyone here. Literally, I'm just trying to welcome you to the stream, and they're saying that I'm responsible for the Holocaust. I did not ask you for feed pics and DMs. That just did not happen. Genuinely, let's like tone that down just a little bit. I'm just trying to welcome them to the chat, and you're just genuinely giving the worst like first impression ever. You can't do this to every new chatter that comes in. How do you expect me to how do you expect me to grow? It's the worst. You gotta put a cap on it a little bit. The accident wasn't your fault, Noseman. Wake up. Okay, sure thing. You guys are the worst. Dizzy, if you're still here, I say pay them no mind. They need to be leashed. Genuinely, they're equivalent to like, please stick your fingers in my enclosure. I promise I won't bite them off. And of course, Freakman over here wants to get Chad up in a leash. Mischievio, I will leak our DMs. But yeah, Dizzy, how'd you find me? May I ask? Did you find me through anybody, or were you just recommended me? I like asking new chatters and new followers that question because I like seeing where people are coming from. It's a good way to gauge, like, where I am in the Twitch algorithm. But also, it's just neat to hear people's stories. This chat is being horrible right now, yes. I remember vividly how Nose once said, if she don't want to talk to her, I don't want to talk to her. Yeah, but that's kind of funny. It's a little bit funny. But like, yeah, no, the bit died like the second it started. So if we could just like stop, that'd be great. I was just kind of looking around because I'm really bored and I just clicked on this. Well, it's good to have you here. Although my chat's being a nuisance right now. Still good to see some fresh faces around here. I'm new to Twitch, I had it and then I deleted it and I just re-downloaded it, so I'm still figuring out how to use this app. Understandable, yeah. It's like chat, it's like you guys just don't understand, like when I say, okay, genuinely stop now, it's like, okay, let me, but let me just like let me say one more thing and then like a couple more. Like, I'm fine with bits, but if I'm saying stop multiple times for multiple minutes, it just, like, can you, if you could just, like, not, that would be very cool. Because also, like, I prefer when chat is enjoyable to read and interact with. But yeah, no, also the Twitch app just changed recently, so like, until they kind of try and like fix it a little bit, like the UI for the Twitch app is fucked. Like just trying to find your way around, especially as a viewer, is just hell. It's just, like, really bad. So the fact that you managed to navigate your way here is impressive. And I applaud you for it. Because trying to find your way around at all in the Twitch mobile app right now is just... it's an uphill battle. Either way, it's an honor to have you here. Okay, I'm just amazing. Yeah. Honestly, you got skills or something. I don't know. You made it, soldier. Yeah, for real. It's like the Twitch UI tries to be TikTok. Exactly. Computer one sucks too. Fair. Yeah, no, I'll say that's a pretty... Yeah, that's a pretty fair statement. Also, wait. Couple obligatory things. Firstly, shout out to the lurkers. Lurkers, you know who you are. Shout out to you. You're awesome. Backbone of the stream, as always. I love you and appreciate you a lot. Thank you for being here. Also, secondly, for all the new followers, because we got a lot of new followers today. We have a Discord. So if you'd like to join the Discord, !Discord, you can be notified of when I stream, and you can also interact with the community. Which 99% of the time is a really good experience, except when they're being, like, unfunny. Which isn't often, because generally my chat's very funny and they're very nice. But just, they're off their medication today, so they're just being a little kooky. Plug's over. Did the music just stop? Okay, that's the one thing I can't stand about lo-fi music. They have, like, the longest fade-outs and fade-ins of all time. Like, it'll be, like, 45 seconds of silence. I'm like, okay, did the stream stop? And then the second I say that, one starts creeping in. It's like, oh, okay. It just took 2.5 minutes to fade in. IDK plugs are fun. You can't tell me that you're a Switch and then say things like that. Like, you cannot expect me to believe you in any capacity. And I think it's really important that you know that. I'm a femboy. You're nailing your own coffin right now. Like, how I'm about to nail you in. Okay, Bubble. Sure thing. The only thing I saw of what you just said, Mischievia, was frankly and stankly, and I think that's the only part of that's the only part of your chat messages that I'm interested in knowing anything about. You said frankly and stankly, and that's all I need to know. And that's all I care to know. So, thank you. I'll BRB, I'm coming back, but after the please react to CBAT, raw, and then someone clip it. Okay. Maybe I'll react to CBAT. I still don't know that I'm going to do that, and I'm not going to say 100% yes. What are you playing? I'm playing Power Wash Simulator. Which is exactly what it sounds like. It's just a cleaning game where you power wash different sort of areas. And then you make money from those jobs, and you can upgrade your equipment and things like that. This is like one of my favorite games to play on stream because I love just like talking and interacting with my chat. So I love playing a game that isn't too distracting. But it's like a nice, it's a nice thing to watch. Oh, it's okay, guy. You'll get it eventually. You'll get it. Yep. Take your time. Don't rush it. Sergeant Pepper 33251, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. But also Sergeant Pepper, that name goes hard. I'm a huge Beatles fan. But welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I can't believe I just got followed by the Sergeant Pepper guys. I'm kind of trying not to freak out right now. Also, that means we're one follower off of 320, by the way. That's kind of crazy. But yes, welcome. Welcome, Sergeant Pepper. I don't know if you're a chatter or a lurker, but I hope you're doing well today. I honestly didn't know it was a Beatles song when I chose it. Well, now you know. Now you knows, man. Haha! Dude, I'm so funny. Okay. But yes, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Now I'm gonna ask you the obligatory question. May I ask where you came from? Because I like asking new followers where they've come from. Because I've gotten there's a lot of activity this stream, so I'm trying to figure out where if that's coming from anything. Like if I'm being recommended or if people are just stumbling across me. Reason of staying, business or pleasure. I'm not trying to like check you like a customs checkpoint. I'm just trying to figure out like. So where are you coming from today? I came from a Lonely Hearts Club band. Okay, okay. Billy Shears sent you, I see. God, I'm autistic. But but yeah, no, it's good to have you here. And I don't know what that means, but either way, it's good to have you here. I didn't realize this map was going to be as much of an excursion as it is. Like, this is an excursion. I didn't realize this was an actual subway. Yeah, the whole thing, man. The whole damn thing. Oh my god. But for real, I came from Poland? Well, that's awesome. I think you might be one of our first Polish viewers. So hell yeah. Trendsetter. May I ask how you discovered me? Did you discover me through like a streamer or did you just find me? That's cool though. Shout out to Poland. Poland, if you're in chat, shout out to you. I saw you in recommended channels, not gonna lie. Yo, Pog, we're being recommended, chat. I'm glad you decided to click on me. And here we are. I think you're gonna enjoy yourself. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself. It would be very nice if you were to enjoy yourself, perchance. It's typically pretty chill vibes around here. And I think you picked a good time to join because there's going to be some, we're going to have some fun streams later on this month for Halloween. Word is spreading, yeah. Now see what happens, chat? See what happens when you don't immediately harass somebody that comes in? Yo, Dizzy Lizard, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Thank you guys. Also, that means we officially reached 320 freaking followers. Let's go. Can it, man? Listen, you guys were the ones that wouldn't shut up. I'm allowed to bully you guys about it all I want. That wasn't my fault. You guys didn't know when to can it yourselves. Now, can we reach 420 followers? Absolutely. 300 subs foot stream? No. The friend I was in a VC with fell asleep. I'm back to more power washing. Let's go. Welcome back, Perry. Sorry that your friend fell asleep. That kind of sucks. But we're here to keep you company. So, hopefully that counts for something. A petty reason, but still, what was the reason? Making yourself laugh? But yeah, thank you guys for all the follows. Very, very cool. Very, very sweet. Very awesome. Makes me feel like I'm in the sky with diamonds. Zing. Such awesome sauce, for real. Bazinga, for real, for real. Honestly, people sleep on Bazinga. People sleep on Bazinga. It is such a good punchline. Like, when you want it to be, it's so good. Can we have Sheldon on stream as a guest? I'll try and get in touch with him, I guess. You made one joke too far, man. That's the reason. Well, what was the joke that I made? What joke did I make that pushed your buttons? I'm always pushing buttons like Stanley, for real. You corrected my spelling mistake a bit too sassily, so you tried scaring off a viewer by just, just denouncing my existence for 5 minutes straight? Because I corrected your spelling mistake? It was not 5 minutes. It felt like longer. So, I mean, you better be glad I'm only saying 5 minutes. Felt like 50. Mets win. Yo, Pog, let's go. A certain someone has me getting started on Halloween fan art. Gotta keep practicing, and your design is awesome for practice, to be honest. Honestly, that's such a good compliment. I'm very glad to hear that you like my sort of model and you like designing stuff, you know, with it. It's genuinely such a compliment, especially considering, like, you know, the model is my entire fucking brand. Denouncing, but you did all those things? Dude. We have had light switches for so many years. We have had light switches for so many years. We have had electricity for as long as any of us have ever been alive. There is no reason to be gaslighting right now. Dude. I laughed at that more than I should have. Yeah. Let's go, Mats. Dude, me when I'm playing Fortnite. Currently doing ASL homework and I'm cooked. Oh, damn, dude. You know, I hear something that helps with that. You just get a bucket of ice, of like ice water, and you pour it on yourself. That should help. Wait, that's ALS. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my mistake. I mix up ASL and ALS all the time. You dumb fuck, shut up. Okay. You're doing ASL homework, so here, I'll give you the answers. A20, SM, L, USA. Very helpful, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm happy to help. Always happy to be of assistance. Is it an American Sign Language? Yeah, it is. I'm just trolling. Because ASL is also like a, you know, like age, sex, location. It was used in like AOL chat rooms and like fucking Omegle and stuff like that. Like everyone would always start their conversation with, "Hi, ASL?" I love a little online trolling, yeah, for real. I never went on those. Me neither, really. Except for like a couple times. But I know the etiquette. I mean, look at me. People still do that nowadays. I know, I just mean mostly. What the fuck are you on about? I don't know, guy. Be quiet. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Sorry, give me just a moment. Okay, why? Literally, I got most of the dirt. I got like a good majority of the dirt. Why is it? Okay, there we go. I was about to get angry. It's easy to tell you know Omegle etiquette. What, do I give off chronically online vibes or what? Rip Omegle? What do you mean Rip Omegle? More like Rip Omegle a new one. You give you guy who was a little too into Omegle. What? Omegle is dead, right? Thankfully, yes. Thankfully, yes. It's 3:30 a.m. Goddamn. Okay, chat. We're at 40%. How do we feel about picking this up next stream and for now, just switching it to just chatting for the last, like, half an hour to an hour? How do we feel? Can we take a poll? Do you guys want me to keep power washing or do you want me to switch to just chatting? CBAT time? I'm not listening to that on stream. I'll listen to that in VC after stream. I am not listening to it on stream. So if you really care about the CBAT listening, then it'll be in the VC, but I'm not doing it on stream. Please is not bad or anything. I don't understand what difference it would make. I'm just gonna do it in VC. Let's chat, homeboy. Like, it literally, it makes very little difference doing it on stream versus in VC. I don't know why you need me to do it on stream so badly. You're acting like that's the only way I can experience this song. We are 41% done. Which honestly is at a pace that's quicker than I thought it would be. What is a homeboy exactly? It's just another way of saying homie, you know? It's like somebody you grew up with. Somebody who you met and like stayed friends with who you met in your hometown. Like childhood friend. What's it looking like? Let's chat, homeboy. Okay. Well, it seems overwhelmingly positive for switching over, so I suppose we shall. So we're gonna yap for a little bit, you and I. Nice. Nice, good one. Solid, smooth transition. Very smooth. All right. There we go. All right, chat. I'm going to open it up to some Q&A as always. So if you have any questions for me, questions that you've asked before, questions that you haven't asked before, questions that you've never really cared to ask, Windows sound effect, you know? Do you have Vigs? No, I do not. What do you think about the Mets victory means for the history of the MLB? I don't know. Have you won Vigs? No, I have not. Is your favorite color purple? No, actually. This is a when will you wear wigs? But no, my favorite color is not purple. My favorite colors are actually red and black, but this was a stream theme that I got that was pre-made, and this is just what it looks like. But I do enjoy the color purple. Why are you gay? Because men. Are you an eeper or a sleeper kind of guy? Lately it's been sleeping, but sometimes I do get some eep in. So, you know. Do you enjoy Pizza Hut? Occasionally. I enjoy their sides a lot more than I enjoy their actual pizza that they have to offer. Wait, are you actually gay? I wouldn't be surprised, lol. Okay, well, first of all, the fact that you wouldn't be surprised hurts. That hurts. But I am bisexual. I'm not gay, but like 50-50. You know? Like, I'm not gay, but like I'm ga. Or like I'm g. Or I'm like e. You know? I'm not like full on gay. Sorry, no, it's okay. I completely understand. I'm a little fruity. You're gay, haha, gay. Okay, dude. 50-50, it's a flip of a coin, whichever you may get. Yeah, exactly. See, you get it. You get it. Who joined the server, by the way? Oh, Vic joined the server. Let's go. Which, by the way, if you'd like to join the Discord... you totally can! Exclamation point Discord. Which, by the way, I'm still so hyped that we got, that we have our own custom, like, link now. Discord GG/nose with a 0, for the record. Hold the phone! There's a Discord! There is a Discord, actually, yeah. And we do, like, game nights sometimes. And movie nights, eventually. Does the sub from Twitch work on Nosecord as well for emotes? I do not know. We have not had that set up yet, no. We need to, though. We still gotta get that set up. We also officially hit 110 members on the Nosecord. Let's go. What do you do in this Discord? Well, you can interact with me, and you can also interact with other members of the community when I'm not streaming. And you can also get notified of when I do stream. And you can also post pictures of your pet and your food. Not that they're related, but, you know. You can also get notified if special things are going to happen, like, you know, off-stream, community events and things like that. So you can just generally get more involved in the community outside of just watching me stream. And unbiased, completely unbiased, I think that you would enjoy it. You can also see the talented artists from your community. That you can see the incredibly talented artists, like, for example, Perry, for drawing the really good art of me. And also Elswayne for commissioning somebody to draw me pregnant. The Discord is freaky as fuck, but also all my fan art is on there, and I love getting community input. Yeah. If you're an artist, you should totally draw Noseman pregnant. That's not true. That is not true. I do not recommend you do that. That's just not a good idea. The community does get a little freaky at night. Yeah, it happens. You know, what can you do, right? Goodness gracious. But yeah, I do think having something like first 100 members get like a special role, I think that could be pretty neat. The community gets a bit quirky at night. Oh gosh. Y'all are so fruity sometimes. I say in like the fruitiest way possible. Y'all are so fruity sometimes. I've completed my impreg arc for now. I'll only return to it if someone wants me to try drawing the kid growing up. Yeah, yeah. I think for now we can rest. I was thinking about joining, but I'm scared of this community just a little bit. To be completely honest with you, like, they were going full throttle trying to scare you off for some reason. So, like, I completely understand that, but they are not like that all the time. And I'm sorry that that your first impression was that. Because they are not like that all the time. Generally, this is a really welcoming, sweet community, but they were just being mean. They were just spiting me and giving the worst possible first impression of all time. Unbiased but Twitch founder special role on Discord. You say with the only badge you have on my channel being the founder's badge. It's okay, it was kind of funny, lol. Okay, well, good. But yeah, no, generally this community is really sweet and really welcoming and really nice and pleasant. So you shouldn't be scared. It's okay. You can stick your fingers in their enclosure. They won't bite. Unless it's Steggy. The nose cord is safe for work. There's nothing really freaky yet. Yeah, exactly. The Noseman Discord is safe for work, but we're a little sus. We're like a little bit suggestive sometimes, but we're not. It's not an NSFW community by any means. Dude, I have a girlfriend happened 5 minutes ago. Yo, Pog, good for you. Congratulations. If you're being serious. That's kind of a big thing to happen. I'm serious? Well, if you are serious, then congrats. You finally pulled. You in the ranks now? Yeah, for real. Insane to think someone in the Noseman community could get a girlfriend. So true. Now, Steggy, what you should do is you should invite your girlfriend to the Noseman Discord. I'm confused. Is Steggy a girl? No. Steggy's a twink. I'm about 1.5% of the way to VIP, and that's better than having partner. Yeah, fair. To be honest, I respect it. And I completely understand also. I completely understand why you would not want to, why that would not, you know. Did you do it yet? No, I'm gonna listen to it in the VC after stream. I'm not gonna listen to it on stream. I'm gonna listen to it in the Discord VC after stream. Listen, I would rather be with freaks than be by myself. Okay. Kinda based, to be honest. We gotta straighten our community. This is a moment in history. Take a picture. No, Steggy's definitely not straight. He's just in a heterosexual relationship right now. Yo, Dizzy's straight. That's dude. That's new. Typically, everybody in here is at least a little bit fruity. Can't believe I gotta go into VC to see this. Oh, poor thing. If you can't be with the freaks, then you better freak out. What? You know, I think Socrates said that actually. That must have been a Socrates thing. Don't poor thing me, you cretin. Well, I just did, and I'll do it. I'll do it a million times over again. Socrates always be spitting. Honestly, yeah. TBH. I don't know how to calculate my percentage. Brain not working. You're fine. You could just look it up. You could just like blank is what percentage of 500,000. He'd be spitting facts. Facts no printer, baby. Okay, who are we raiding today, chat? I want to raid somebody. What if we raid Quite? What if we raid somebody that just does not need the raid at all? Your mom's house? Come on. Take it easy. We could raid XQC. I don't know that. I guess there's not anybody. Iron Mouse? Yeah. I'm sure Iron Mouse needs a raid right about now. I really think Iron Mouse might need a raid. Critical? Yeah. Again, I'm sure he needs a raid. Hassan? No. Like the moist one? What other one? Come on. There's no other critical. Only the moist critical. Porcelain Maid is dying for a raid right now. Who's Porcelain Maid? The one in this community? Critical Total? Well, Critical doesn't... Does Critical Total stream? It's a maid made out of porcelain? Oh, really? That makes sense. What's your favorite food? I love steak, man. Steak has to be, like, my favorite food. Generally. Steak goes crazy. But otherwise, lo mein goes hard. I had lo mein for the first time in a while today, and I forgot how much I loved it. Bunch of meat eaters. Oh, my bad, Alec. My favorite food is wheatgrass and nothing else. With water to drink. Is that what you wanted to hear, man? This guy I mentioned, you two who knows Velky by another streamer. What? I like spaghetti. Spaghetti can go crazy. What do you mean? There's this guy I mentioned to you who knows Velky by another streamer? What does that mean? Like somebody knows of Velky? He said he didn't know you and it'd be funny if you rated him. Well, who is it? Weak knees, arms are heavy, there's vomit on a sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Now that's a song you listen to, man. There's no reason you would know that many words if you didn't know the song. Sure. You can cope all you want, buddy. It's just a meme. Yeah, right. Just a meme. Okay, alright. I'm not Gen X, man. X-Man? Where dude, we were not talking about X-Men at all. Where are you? What is that? What is up with that? Alright, but yeah, I don't know. So Velky had a collab stream with Skelebell, and after their collab, they related Sinful Lazzy, and I followed him, and he was talking about, wow, how'd all these people get here? Sinful Lazzy. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe, huh? Is it again? I don't know. I don't know. I told him I met Skella through Velky through you. I mean... You know, Velky was confused about who you were. And that, yeah, you know what? We'll go for it. Fuck it. We'll get the mocha. We could do that. Get your ass in this raid. Shroud reference, yeah. We'll get the mocha. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys soon, chat. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. If I'm not back tomorrow, then I'll be back on Monday. Make sure to join the Discord if you're not already. You know, follow me on Twitter, social media. You can find all that through my link tree. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you for all the new follows. Thank you all for the resubs and the bits, and thank you for everything. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the support, and I'm very excited to see you guys again very soon. So yeah. Take care. All the best. All the best. Bye. Make sure to get your raid messages too. Make sure to get your raid messages. Get your raid messages. All right. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.